So here we go again with the stupid ESPYS. Okay, well, what? Why am I talking about this? Because I'm done listening. Because I'm done just taking it and just saying, okay, fine, whatever. You have your opinion, and that's true. You know what? You do have your opinion. I don't have anything against your opinion. I would prefer facts. I would prefer maybe with your opinion comes maybe like solutions, or maybe comes like, why don't we talk about it? Why don't we talk about black on black crime, etc., etc. And so they basically, so the ESPYS, so four players go up there: Carmelo Anthony, Dwayne Wade, CP3, and LeBron James. And I do really like LeBron James because he played for the Cavs. And I do like what he did for the city, but in general, this is a whole PR stunt. I don't know. I didn't really feel like Carmelo Anthony was like really. I don't feel like he was really. I feel like he was a little more personal. But Carmelo Anthony was like very PR. It felt like his whole entire thing was planned out, and it felt like he didn't even write it. Okay, now, no, I do not. Now, the other thing is that why aren't we talking about the real issues? Why aren't we talking about other issues? Why aren't we talking about how black people aren't, or black teenagers, or poor, especially poor kids, aren't graduating high school? Why aren't we talking about their black on black crime? Like, why not? Like, why is 13% of the population like committing 50% of our crimes, like something like that, something around there. Last time I checked. But why aren't we having discussions about this? Why are we only having discussions about maybe the smallest percentage of these things happening? And a lot of these things have already been justified. A lot of these things, and some of them haven't even gone to court. Nothing's been gone through the whole law system. But you guys don't even wait. You guys just want to come out with an opinion. You guys can have an opinion. You guys can say they deserve what they deserve. But you can't say, hey, this guy's a cop. This guy is killing people. It's not cop killer, but killer cop. You don't do this. You don't say this stuff. It's mean. It's disrespectful to those who are other law enforcement, because you know what? You don't know what happened. You know what? You have the opinion of that one woman. That's about it. I've never read anything else. All you have is the opinion of that one woman. So I don't know why we care. I don't know why anybody else. I don't know why we're taking her as the truth. You cannot. She has an opinion. She's opinionated on this one. You cannot go to her for the truth because of her opinions. Because she's opinionated and she doesn't look at it from the whole picture, the whole view, and she just gives her opinion on it. Because she's biased because she's dating the man or his boyfriend or whatever. I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, you have to wait. You have to wait these things out until it goes through the judicial system and then have an opinion. Trayvon Martin, the same way. Boom. It went through it. He wasn't found guilty because there was no evidence to really find him guilty, because it was basically his story versus no story. Really, if you really look at it, not even looking at the facts, if you look at it from the two people that were in it, there's only one person. There's actually in it, the only person that was there. But seriously, this is ridiculous. This is stupid. I don't care. The biggest problem, though, is these sports. The biggest problem is that it's... I want to watch... You know what? I don't even watch award shows. I think award shows are stupid. I think there's a bunch of rich people just sitting in the rooms, or a bunch of people who are higher up in the... people who are higher up, more popular, A-list people. And I think it's stupid. You know why? Because I don't care. Giving other people a piece of plastic or a piece of metal or whatever, I don't really care. I think it's kind of stupid. But it doesn't help that sports are now having to talk about Black Lives Matter. Oh, whoa, Black Lives Matter. Shut up. I don't care. I just don't care. You know what? I don't judge anybody by their skin or their color. Okay, I judge them by their actions and their reactions, and their characters, etc., etc. No, I treat everybody equally. You know what? You walk by me. You know what? You're just another human to me. You know what? You are just another human just walking by me. Okay. I'll treat everybody the same. I'll treat everybody with the same respect. I'll also treat everybody with the same criticism that I will give. Some people I will be harder on because I'm either related to them. I'm usually harder on people that I'm related to, whatever, and close friends, because, friends are always hard on each other. That's what it is. But seriously, this is ridiculous. This is stupid. This is out of control. You know why? Because the left is trying to control so much that they don't understand that 90% of sports people could care less about what LeBron James, or Carmelo Anthony or CP3 or Dwayne Wade or whatever thinks about Black Lives Matter, whatever. Like, I don't care. I'm not watching a sport because you're a supporter of Black Lives Matter. I'm going to watch basketball now. I'm going to watch the NBA. Who cares? Who cares? I don't care. But yeah, this is ridiculous. And I think ESPN is very closed off, closed-minded. They aren't allowing others' minds into their little I don't even know what you would call it, their little bias nation area, whatever, piece of crap. But yeah, it's so annoying. This is ridiculous. It's just unneeded. No, and then I didn't watch the actual video, but what I saw was that another woman come up from gun violence, and I said, how are we in gang violence? Like, why not go to the root of the problem, which is the people? People are the problem, okay? Guns don't kill people, people kill people. That's true because people are the one who pull the trigger. It's not the gun pulling the trigger. Well, actually, whatever. But seriously, it's people who kill other people. It's gang violence. You gotta get rid of gang violence. You gotta put kids through school and keep them in school. You gotta get these kids educated. Because guess what? You know what? If you put your head into a book, it doesn't matter what book. If you never read a book before and you put your head into a book but you know the basics of reading and you put your head into a book, you will learn something. You will become more fluent, usually in reading. And you'll learn something. You might learn something. You might even learn something. I don't care. You know what they say? They say the kids. CNN was talking about how kids don't have a good education because either the teachers aren't qualified or whatever. But you know what? It's really not about the teachers. It's more about the textbooks. If you get the textbook and you just look at the textbook and you read it, you'll learn. You'll learn stuff. You'll know new things. And most time, teachers are going off the textbook's base. So yeah, that's like it's stupid. It's stupid. Stop talking about why not all lives matter? Because you know what? Why lives matter? What? No, Caucasian lives matter. Asians lives matter. I don't know. I don't see white people getting all upset because of other people. Because 50% of I don't see white people getting all mad. I don't see white people getting mad all the time. And you know what the other problem is though? Okay, so I was thinking about it and I was like, is Black Lives Matter really a hate group? And they kind of are. Because they hate on cops. No, I don't care what they say, what people say. What their actions have preceded them is that they hate cops. They've called out for killing cops, and that's hatred. And they don't go for facts. And you know what? People don't like to make this comparison, but since the shootings in Texas, they could be close to the KKK because in all honesty, and I don't want to compare them to it, but it's kind of hard not to sometimes because they were both for people always hit the KKK, but why aren't you hitting Black Lives Matter? Because Black Lives are talking about themselves as being superior and deserving of more attention and everything, but the KKK did like the same thing. They said that they deserve better. They deserve to be higher up. They deserve to be supreme. And Black Lives are doing the same thing. They deserve a little bit more leeway with the cops. That's being superior to comparison to a normal white person that deals with cops normally. That's superior right there. And they demand a lot, and that's being superior. That's a form of superior, right? And it's ridiculous how they allowed this to go on, and it's ridiculous how the White House, President of the United States, accepts this. He just doesn't see it. We don't see it because you have to see it. You have to wait until the judge makes a decision. Then you can rip on the judge all you want for making that decision, but you have to know the facts and you have to understand the facts before you start just spouting things out. And it's ridiculous. Yes, I will sit here and say I don't know all the facts, but I know enough to understand that a lot of these things and most cops that that if nothing wrong happened, if the cops did everything correctly, and if they did not perceive to be threatened, they would most likely not shoot. They did perceive a threat, and the man was going for, let's say, he was going for something that looked black and might have had a gun, and he had a gun in his lap, so he must have been going for a gun. The gun was in his lap, so if he's going for the gun, obviously you're gonna pull your gun out first if it even looks like it. That's what they always say: put your hands on the wheel. They say put your hands on the wheel when you're driving a car. They say put your hands on the wheel. And wait for the cop to come to you, because you know why? Because if you put your hands on the wheel, they'll understand that your hands are there, that your hands are not somewhere else that they shouldn't be, and crack your window a little bit. So they say don't pull all the way down because until he comes up and you guys are interacting, because you might be able to grab him or whatever. But yeah, it didn't look like he did that. So So it's almost like the cop already perceived as a threat because he has his hands down, looking like he might pull for something, and he also fit the description of a criminal or someone that they're looking for as a suspect. But yeah, sorry, this is going on way too long. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. God dang it. Sorry. God, ESPN. God, there's ESPN's falling apart. Oh my gosh. I don't even really watch ESPN anymore. I watch Sports Nation. That's about it. And I'll probably watch I watch college football. That's about it. So see you guys. Peace out. Hope you guys have a good day. And don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And let me know what you guys think of this. This is ridiculous. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm exhausted of this whole crap that's coming out. I'm exhausted of this. You know why? Because I'm exhausted of it all. Sorry, guys. It's not crap, but it's exhausting to have to be able to have to be able to talk, to have to be able to listen to these people. Sometimes have to listen to this and not see the facts and not see the bigger issues, the big problems. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and check out for more videos.